Hello and welcome back. My name's Maxie and this is my adventure to the stars, episode 3. As you can see here, I'm just getting some rubber wood and I'll go through what I've been doing in between the episodes to show you what I've been up to. I've done a few bits and pieces, done a bit more mining. I have gone down to the nether as well, and I have died a couple of times. So yeah, that was really good. Thanks for the pigment. But that's what it's all about. End of the day, yeah, just watch out. They don't like you mining any of the ores, and there is nether ores. Oh, look at that! Explosion of wood there. There's more than enough here for what I need, so I can get rid of these saplings here. Right, let's collect all this up. Don't think I need any more oak wood anymore. So, is that everything? Yep, I'll just leave those rubber trees there. Right, I have been doing a few bits and pieces. Like I say, I have been down to the nether. Got a few bits and pieces from there. Did mine a few ores. As you can see, got some coal and sulfur. Sulfur I'm going to need to use because I want to make some jetpacks. I just got a few bits and pieces that were near my portal itself. I did actually find right next to my portal was a nether diamond ore, and the beauty about this is that if I just go to uses, alright, if we smelt it, we're just going to get 2 diamonds out of it basically. But if we pulverize it, I'm going to get 5. So pretty good find actually. I'm quite impressed with that. So right, let's just clear my stuff away. I've been doing a little bit of sorting out as well. Moved on my cobblestone here. I've got some netherrack which I'm going to need to use. I'll just get 3 stacks for the moment. Let's get the rubber away. Right. Okay, let me just go through what I have been doing. As you can see, I've built a couple of more machines. I've got the induction smelter and also I've got the sawmill. The sawmill is great because if you're going to chop any of your wood up into planks, this gives you an extra 2. So with the rubber wood you would get 3, and with the normal wood, instead of getting 4, you would get 6, and sorry, the rubber wood you get 5. Alright, I have also made a hardened energy cell. I did make, let me just go up here, thermal. I'm going to spell it right. Right, thermal expansion. Alright, I did originally make the hardened, so the lead energy cell, but I turned it into the hardened one because I was able to make some invar using the pulverized iron and ferrous. But now I've got the induction smelter, I can just use ingots to make any of my alloys. Same with the electrum and tinker's alloy. Yeah, you can use them in the induction smelter. So that's the reason why I've built them machines. Everything should all go into this here. So I've been doing some of my ores. I haven't done them all, as you've probably seen in my chest. There's still a few left over. I'm going to need to use some of them today. Down here I have built myself a second steam dynamo. So they're both off at the moment because I use a switch. And I also changed to the hardened energy conduit because having one steam dynamo on the lead energy conduits, alright, the lead energy conduits only transported 80 RF, whereas these are 400. So might as well use the 2, and I can switch them on and off as and when I needed to. Alright, it's getting a bit dark, so let's just go to sleep. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, today I want to build a quarry. Now I have done a bit of building already, so this is what I've come up with so far. I've got myself a magma crucible. We're going to go into that in a minute. Got myself some lava and I got magmatic dynamos. Got some hardened energy conduit and some fluid ducts. What I'm going to do is rather than power my quarry with normal Buildcraft power, I decided to use my thermal expansion. And I decided to have a go at the magmatic. What I wanted to do is, by using netherrack, I can use the in the magma crucible, I can turn it into lava, and that's what I'm hoping is going to power my engines here. So that is the idea. But first things first, we do need to build the quarry. So I believe I'm going to need 11 of those. So we'll just go into here, quarry, and let's see what we need. So we're going to need quite a few cogs. So I'm going to need quite a bit of wood. I think I'm going to need a chest as well. I'm going to need that. That should do me for there. I'm going to need some gold. Going to need some iron. And that should do me for that. I need some cobblestone as well. Okay, so let's get some sticks together. Don't think that's quite enough yet, but let's just do the whole lot. Right, very simple making cogs. Gonna need 7 in total. There's me 7. I need to turn them all into cobblestone. Lovely. And then they all need to be iron. Now we need to work out what. I think there's only 4 of them. Yeah, only 4 of them that need to be actually gold. So I can put that in there. That's the 4. And then only 2 of them need to be diamonds. So it's quite an expensive machine, but it is well worth it. Gonna need some redstone. That wants to go at the top. 3 iron, 2 gold. Oh, in fact, what I need to do first is my diamond pickaxe as well. So shove that in. So do diamond, 2 gold, and there we go. Excellente. Right, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to build 4. I know a lot of people would probably build 5, just the 3. I know you can go just use the 3, but I'm just going to make myself some landmarks. Just going to make the 4, but we can use them for other things as well. Alright, so we don't have to just use them just for the mine itself, or the quarry, should I say. Right, that's that bit done. Let's put this away and that away. I'm going to want some glass because I'm going to use the pipes from the pipes from actual Buildcraft themselves. I'm going to use the cobble transport pipe, and I'm also going to use 2 diamonds. Again, you don't have to do this whichever way you want to use it, but I'm going to use some diamond transport pipe because this will help sort out some of my kit so it doesn't all go into the same chest and I'm having to sift it through. The other thing is that I'm going to need a load of chests. But before then, what I'm going to do is I'll leave the chest for the moment. I'm just going to set up my system, so I'm just going to need everything out of here. So that's that, them 2, them, and that, and those 2. And that should suffice for the moment. So let's go and set up my landmarks. Hopefully it should still be daytime still. Some more trees. Yeah, it's midday. Right, going to set out my landmarks. I have marked out a little area. I've got a little tunnel going all the way through. And I have tried to keep it within a chunk. And to find out where your chunks are, if you press F9, you can see your chunks. And so I have tried to keep mine within a 4 trunk radius, so it should be 4 chunks in total. So yeah, right, let's just mark all these down. One there, and the last one up here. This is where my factory is going to be. This is what I've been sorting out to get my factory. Right, put them all together. And let's get rid of that. And there we go. Lovely. Right, I'm just going to pick up all the landmarks. Yeah, what I decided to do was that, I mean, a lot of people use various machines to power their quarries, and I thought it'd just be something a little bit different. I thought I'd try and be a little bit automatic. Coal isn't at the moment the biggest, and it means I've got to chop a lot of trees down and bits and pieces. So yeah, I thought I'd have a go at doing a magmatic power. So might put my power here. So power needs to come out. Put a little T junction there. 2 power engines there. And in fact, I don't need that one there. Magma crucible there. In fact, where's my thing? Let's go and put it. Let's put it this way around. Okay. Now I am going to try and see if I can put a tank in the middle of this as well. But I want output there and fluid ducts there. Hopefully, have I got a switch? Just need to turn that on. That should do for the time being. In fact, we'll put the input there because I might put a hopper at the top there and just fill it with there, so I don't have to keep going to it. So that's roughly my setup. The next thing I'm going to do is set up some chests, which I will make in a minute, but I'll make them off camera and then come straight back. But roughly it's going to be pumping out here. You don't need the wooden transport pipe, the extraction pipes out of the quarry. It's the same with the mining wells and also the pump. They will automatically push them out anyway. And then what I'm going to do is with my chests, I'm going to do 3 chests that are going to collect my ores, and then probably another 3 chests with all the cobblestone and gravel and all the other bits and pieces that I don't particularly want. So I'm going to get them sorted out, and going to get myself a switch as well, and when I'm ready I will come back to you in a moment. Bye for now. Okay, welcome back everybody. Right, I've got a few bits and pieces set up. I've got a hopper there now with some netherrack and some netherrack in there, and for some reason it's already started getting some lava. Must have been some lava in there just to start it off. Right, what I'm going to do with is I want to put the 2 tanks I've got of lava there. I've also got 2 buckets as well. But before I set up the actual quarry going, I've got these filters. That's what I've got going in my first chest. So I've got some diamond, emeralds, lapis, all the Certus quartz stuff, and the Project Red gems as well. So I've got them going into that first chest there. Hopefully that should be enough. In the second chest I've got redstone, iron. This may be a little bit small because usually you do get quite a bit of redstone and iron, but we'll have a look when we start getting down there. A bit of gold, ferrous, yellowite, uranium and coal, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get some lead in there as well. And then in this chest is going to be all the copper. I know there's 2 more to get for the copper, and there's the tin as well, and I think there's another 2 there, and aluminium. And they should go into them chests. But what I do is I just keep an eye on it, and as new ores come through I shall check on these as they go through. But I've got all iron at the moment. However, I may change to gold if they need to be, or I might put some more, or even change out or take some of the ore out anyway. But as it's close to my base I can just keep an eye on it fairly simply. Right, this is the moment of truth now. So if I get this and open that up, hopefully, I'll tell you what I didn't get. In fact, that doesn't need, there we go. In fact, I don't think I need, might need a lever for that. I'm not sure if I've got one on me there. Yeah, I did. So let's put that down there. Let's change this over. So there's an arrow. Excelente. Turn that on. So the lava is already started to power the systems. I might go and get some more lava as well, so just fill it back up again. So it seems to be powering. Yeah, it is. It's powering the quarry as we speak. Yeah, so I can see blocks being deleted at the moment. How are we doing on the actual charge? So this is going to charge. So why we're doing this, the reason why I chose netherrack is that so we're going to the recipes of the Magna Crucible itself. You can actually do the smooth stone, which is but it's going to take 240,000 RF per tick, alright, just to make a bucket of lava. You can do other bits and pieces. We will be using Magna Crucibles for other things, with the glowstone. Again, with the cobble as well, so you can use normal cobble. Again, you can do that and make lava, but again, it's 240,000. You can make water, ender pearls to make was it resonant ender? The best one would be a blaze rod, but I'd have to get a blaze spawner, bring it into the world, or create a blaze. I can't remember the name of it now, but yeah, I'd have to set up a mod farm basically, just doing blazes. But again, it's not where I am at the moment. We only get 250 megabytes mega bucket, so it's only a quarter of a tank anyway, only a quarter of a bucket anyway. So the one I went for, because as you all know, the nether is made up of netherrack, was netherrack. It's only 120,000 RF per tick, so I'm hoping that is going to be enough. That's what I'm hoping for. But like anything else, that's what it's all about. It's all about trial and error, testing things out. Right, while this is running away, I shall go for a little bit of a sleep. Hopefully we should have a look and see how it goes. It's looking alright at the moment. I say we'll get back and have a look in a moment. Get rid of some of these mobs. Right, hopefully a lot of these are burning. Burn. There is a spider somewhere. Not quite sure where. Probably downstairs, if anything. Nope. Mr. Creeper up there. Or was. Let's see if we can get the spider. It's not moving. Oh, wait. Right. How's everything doing? Come on, mister. Come on. I'm dancing around. Yes, that's it. Climb all over machines. Oh, Mr. Head. That's what happens. Come near me. Yes, yes. No, you are cheeky now. You are calling for it. Get out of it. Well, everything seems to be running okay. How are we doing for the lava? Actually, it's not used massive amounts at the moment. I thought it might use more than what it was. Sorry about that. It was my phone ringing. But no, I was quite impressed with that at the moment. Quite impressed. Obviously, time will tell. See how it's running. But no, I'm quietly confident that it's going to work and also be able to power itself. Slightly going down on the netherrack, but if one brick does a bucket's full, so it is creating it nice and steadily. It's not far off the power mark. It's just a case of seeing how it goes. So what I do is we can come back in a minute and have a look to see how it's done. So I will hold the video here for now and speak to you all later. Bye for now. Hello Hello, welcome back. Alright, so just a quick one just to see how my quarry is. It was running a little bit slow, so what I did do is I did make myself another 2 magmatic dynamos. Oops, quite a few mobs in there. It seems to be alright. We are dropping a little bit, but I have made, what I did was I did make a servo. Been going backwards and forwards. It's not running as good as I'd like it to be, but having said that, it is holding its own between 1000 millibuckets and 900. It is slowly going down, so might not work as good as I'd liked it to have done. But having said that, it is powering my quarry. Not too bad. Like I say, it could be better, but yeah, I'm happy with it at the moment. What else have we got? Have got some ores already starting to come in. All the bits and pieces. I'll take these out. Don't need them in there. That's no other ores. Nope. Right then, folks. Well, that's it for this episode. So yeah, I've got a quarry going. I just want to see how it goes. Leave me alone, Mr. Spider. Thank you. Yeah, so I've got it powered by lava itself. Hopefully got my little lava machine going down. Yeah, it's slowly going down. But yeah, I'll see how it goes, and hopefully it does what I want it to do. We shall see. But all I ask is that if anyone has any comments or any advice on what I've just done here, whether they think I should do more machines or another magma crucible, then by all means. So any tips or any tricks that you can let me know, by all means. Please like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, like I say, any comments, just drop me a line on the video itself. Other than that, folks, this is me, Maxi, signing off. Next episode, I'm going to try and move away from machines for a little bit and do something a little bit different. So, for now, I'm going to say cheerio. Bye bye now.